Muy buenas, gente. Vamos a darle un repasito al Baldur porque tengo así como mono de jugar locamente. Pero como es por la noche, estoy cansado y estoy dormido. Vamos sin cámara y solo para disfrutar un rato. ¿Eh? Ahora calma. Voy a hacer anuncio en Twitter. Muy buenas, Norterrol, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Vamos a ver si le damos un poquito al Baldur. Debería estar funcionando la integración y todo normal, ¿eh? Digo, si veis algún fallo, algún problemica, ya sabéis que estoy siempre pendiente del chat, aunque sea con el móvil. Tu, 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 tu. Yo estoy por aquí, pues estoy cansado, tengo sueño, pero tengo más ganas de vicio que de dormir. Entonces, toca, toca vicio. Voy a ver si consigo entrar en el directo con el móvil para poder ver el chat. Sí, hoy me he metido un poquito de tralla con esto, sí. Es que me veo venir que no voy a tener demasiado tiempo la semana que viene y en adelante y tal. Y me apetece darle un poquito ahora que puedo estar a ello, pues como que tengo ganas, ¿sabes? Vamos allá. Este está. Pues allá vamos. ¿Tú estás jugando también, Norterrol? Igual no ahora, pero si tienes el juego. No, no, se sarna con gusto, no picas. Eso es tal cual. Eso es tal cual. Pues nada, si puedo echarte un cablecillo que disfrutes de la partida, pues aquí estamos. Resumen rápido después de escaparnos fuerte. Vaya, no te hago demasiado spoiler entonces. Tú cuando ves un demonio con una espada de fuego, intenta vencerle, ¿vale? Solo diré eso. Que la recompensa merece la pena. Ostras, qué pedazo de vacas tú. Bueno, claro que soy enano. ¿Cómo? ¿Voy raro? ¿Cómo? Interesante. Podemos hablar con un buey que es un poco raro. Conocimiento arcano. Nosotros de conocimiento arcano vamos un poquito tensos, pero bueno. Vamos a añadir bonificador de guía, por favor. Vamos a tener que hacer alguna... Hombre, pues algo habrá que hacer. Oh, no, vamos a fallar por uno, qué tristeza. ¿Es algo habrá que hacer? ¿Una charlita o algo? ¿Usamos la inspiración? Venga, vamos a usar la inspiración. Venga, necesitamos hablar con este güey. Vale. Esto es muy ridículo, ¿eh? Nos hemos gastado una inspiración en volver a hablar con un güey.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Mo. Ya directamente dice Mo. No, hombre, no. Pero, señor, que le hemos pillado. ¿Vamos a hablar con este señor?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Who are these people?
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Parece fatal que después de gastarnos una inspiración, el boy solo diga mu con claro acento de ser humano haciéndose pasar por güey. Bueno, ser humano. Homínido. Realiza... espera un momento. ¿Esta misión cuál es? ¿Me dices cuál es? Venga, genial. A ver. Vale, esto es lo de hablar con la gente, ¿vale? Y ese es el Critch. Vale, entonces no vamos a bajar todavía.
Tree-hugging bastard! Are we gonna
This
have
is
to
no
fight
fortress and we're no warriors.
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Oh, are those worse than hobgoblins?
Vamos a ir al Crash. O bajar. Me da mucha rabia que no me enseñes eso.
Calm down.
Entiendo que esto... Ah, bueno, esto igual se llega desde abajo. Vale, pues
We
vamos
won't
a
leave them
intentar hacer.
behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Venga. Cuarta vez que pasamos por aquí, va.
And again. Swing and swing and. Oh! Children! Look who's here.
Esto no cuenta como hurto. Si no cuenta como hurto... Es porque está vacío. ¿O no?
No traps, please.
Si es comida no molesta, entiendo. Nos hemos pasado...
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting
Campaña de máscaras,
begins
pues
with a
llevo...
bow.
Is this
Llevamos
monster with you?
tres sesiones, lo que pasa que... Como diría aquel, vamos deprisa. O sea, a Nueva York le falta poquito, y es que tampoco quiero hacer spoilers, que no tengo... una de las jugadoras está ahora mismo viendo el stream y la tengo sentada a escaso 1 metro. Entonces, vamos a hacer poco spoiler, pero sí. Nueva York está tenso.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Chucky. Fine. Thanks. What do you want from me?
A controlar un poco a esta señora. Coméntalo así, yo me preparo para la muerte. No.
On the road.
No.
Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass.
Sí, ese es más
So that's
sencillito,
what we
sí.
saw it.
Pasa que son
Jammed its blade through
muy
your
nuevos en
belly,
esto del rol
straight to the other
y
side.
hay que ir despacito.
And I just ran.
Que vayan tomando decisiones y haciéndose un poco
Show me.
con el dolor que con la locura. Qué maja eres, la Ethel. Sí, 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 yo siempre, yo siempre. Todo el mundo tiene cordura. Todo el mundo pocho de la cabeza.
Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique
Qué
notwithstanding.
idiota eres, Yankee, Dios mío.
God, deliver me.
A ver, ¿qué
The
te pasa,
last
hija?
time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Ya, pero yo no
I
soy tu
warned
subordinado.
you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Tampoco voy a hacerle burla. Pero vamos a ver. Vale, entonces el creche está en el quinto pepino. Y aquí tenemos esto que lo vamos a hacer, ¿sabes? O sea, no tiene, ahora mismo no tiene mucho sentido que no hagamos las cosas que podemos hacer y que están cerca. Eso hay que hacerlo. Así que vamos allá. Que entiendo que ahí no se puede entrar, exacto. Bueno, que no se debería entrar. Consejo para cuando lo juegues: todos los objetos que veas, quédatelos. Que luego lo vas a necesitar casi seguro. El boy raro me sigue mirando. Y sigue sin hacer nada más. Me parece muy mal.
And again. Swing and swing.
El rico saqueo.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Gente más desagradable, sí, en general.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
Estoy empezando a cansar de que la gente se dirija a mí en esos términos todo el rato. ¡Hala! Ya no funciona la integración del chat. Venga. Pues nada, yo qué sé.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
¿Te puedo apartar de un empujón por idiota? Están con sus cosas de druidas. Me están rayando las localizaciones del mapa, la verdad.
Have you lost your senses, Korg?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Se
I
le da
will
la pinza a esta
imprison the
señora.
devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Uf. Es que no funciona esto. Tiene que haberle intimidado, pero bueno. Oh. Perfecto.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Muy bien.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
A tope. Acaba con los padres de la niña. Me parece bien, me parece correcto.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Ok, pues le dan miedo los lobos, ok.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted.
We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Correcto.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Se llama Plata, el lobito. A ver si nos sale. ¡Jo, jo, jo!
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Vale, o sea que he sacado un 18 contra 10 en la tirada de trato con animales. Pero... no. Vale. De acuerdo. No voy a hablar con esta señora todavía. Voy a buscar a la que me interesa primero. Y luego ya hablo con la señora esta. Desagradable. Esta es Nettie. Hola,
I
Nettie.
see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
No funciona.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Ok.
We need to be quick. This way.
Dudo que vaya a servir de nada, pero está poniendo de su parte. Eso me gusta.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might.
Qué bien.
But first things first. Tell me about your
Esta
symptoms.
señora me quiere matar.
Have you noticed
Fantástico.
anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Sí, bastantes cosas.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Menos mal.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Elegante. Me parece bien.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
A nadie le importa tu opinión, Astarion.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot.
Ya tenemos
Whatever he found there,
un motivo.
He didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove.
A ver, no lo hago precisamente por la arboleda, pero
I tell you more,
a mí no me viene
but
nada
only
mal.
those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Vale. Vale, todo eso es robar. vamos a hablar con la señora Borde esta. A ver.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Es un poco severa además si eres.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Estoy un poquito... A ver, ¿cómo decirlo? Gilipollas. Ole, qué feliz está Colmillos. Vale, pues tenemos un montón de cosas. Vamos a ver si encontramos a los padres de la niña esta y por lo menos esa misioncita la dejamos hecha. No, hacia el otro lado.
I do wish I could understand you.
Aquí.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Y nos han dado un colgante con luces danzantes. ¡Qué bonito!
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
I want to learn a trick too.
Bueno.
It's something only I know.
Make one up.
Es una pena que mucha de esta gente vaya a morir seguramente. Pero bueno.
Lives are at stake.
¿Sigues diciendo mu solo? Sí. Bueno, ni siquiera mu. Ahora solo dices uff. Entiendo que todo está fuera de aquí ahora. A ver, comerciante, ¿tiene usted una pala?
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
La gente, como digo. Hombre, una pala, míralo. No tenemos tanto dinero. Uno igual. A ver, un hacha. Es lo típico de que te compras un arma aquí y luego está más barata en cualquier otro sitio, o te cae, o lo que sea, pero bueno. Esto me da igual, yo no llevo de esto. Estos guantes están muy bien, pero no son precisamente baratos.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
No me está haciendo caso. Vale.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Tenemos una pala.
We're exposed now.
Let's see what this does.
Que volver al montón, pero vamos. O sea, más importante volver al montón que nada de lo que estamos haciendo aquí. A ver, Ceblor. Que os quieren echar.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but that we'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined.
¿Qué hacemos a su líder, no? Todo easy siempre.
Must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Que sí, que sí, que sí, que sí. Que yo sí quiero, que yo sí quiero.
Everyone in this
Quiero
camp
matar
depends
cosas.
on it.
Que me das igual, Astarion.
Thank you.
Si te vas a
We'll be
terminar
ready
yendo
to
de la
leave
parte.
as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
O sea, sí, lo de matar al goblin lo íbamos a hacer igual. O sea, lo íbamos a hacer gratis. Así que, ¿por qué no?
Please, have mercy.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Tenemos que ir al montón.
This tiefling's pretty fragile. I remind to end myself.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Pues la verdad es que ha sido una mierda lo que había en el cofre. En fin. Bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer?
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Qué bonito es este juego. Ahí ha habido guantazos.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Caos roto, ok.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druids' Grove?
Vale, llevo demasiadas cosas. Ha llegado el momento de mover basura. Bien. Le podría haber vendido todo esto al otro señor. ¿Cómo se abría aquí los inventarios?
Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't.
Ya, pero no es esto lo que yo quería. Esta es. ¿No habrá un botón para hacer? Ajá, vale. Esto lo podríamos vender tranquilamente.
No time to rest.
Qué mala pinta tiene esa cueva. Restos churrascados de aeronave.
What path lies before me? Let's have a look. Ugh. Fresh goblin stench. They're close.
You and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Este es el poblado de los goblins. Pues creo que de momento vamos a salir de aquí. Vamos a investigar un poco, yo creo. Está tenso esto.
Have to keep going.
Es todo exactamente en esa dirección. Fantástico. Entiendo que ahí solo se puede pasar cruzando el río. Pues que tantas cosas, madre mía. Entrar por la puerta principal no se me antoja muy inteligente, la verdad.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Nos han dado experiencia por encontrar esto. Parece bien.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
My hand slipped.
Hacer una cosa. Parte de guardar. Que va a ser... Minimapa. Vamos a... Ahí. Gracias. Me estoy volviendo un poco loco. Igual podemos pasar... ¿No podemos pasar por aquí tranquilamente?
Weapon blueprints. The master blacksmith's work.
Simple inkwork, simple design. Hardly the pinnacle of metalcraft.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
¿Qué ha pasado?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to
¿Quién es
redemption?
este señor?
Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Vale, ya sé quién eres.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to
No sé qué me vas a ofrecer, pero mi respuesta es no.
partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Gracias.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Sacar tu arma. A tope.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Qué majo, señor. A tu casa. A tu casa. Vale, por ahí está la creche y por ahí están los goblins. Y esto que tendremos que saltarlo, supongo.
What's hiding here?
looks empty.
Luego. Nulls, ya sabía yo. Si hay llenas, hay nulls. Pero estamos en una zona que no nos corresponde. Creo yo, vamos. Sí. Tiene mucha pinta.
We should probably eat it, right?
Best get in and out. It's been good.
Pero por los goles hay que ir por ahí. Ay. No puedo rodear esto, supongo. No. Ah. Tienen que matar a 2 millones de goblins. Oh, bueno.
Don't waste a step.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Vale, pero verdad que ya no sé qué de un gnomo, ¿no? Que la está pasando un poquito mal.
It's been good.
If this isn't a hold, stand careful.
What's going on back there? Go check it out! On it.
Waiting with bated breath.
Looking to have your guts spilled, are you? Kill him!
Si no le han visto a él, hombre, por Dios. Ay. 2 millones de goblins, pues muy bien.
Step quick. Still on my feet.
A que no me queden ataques. Ostras, vale. Pues qué bien.
Carcass when I'm done with ya!
Onward.
For the absolute!
Se han tirado bendición los unos encima de otros ahí, a tope de bendición. Pues muy bien, la Ethel. Reviéntale, ¿no? Casi. Perfecto.
Let's have a little fun. Can't stay idle.
En serio. Pero si he tirado con ventaja, por el amor de Dios. En fin. O sea, 3 tiradas de ataque. 3 tiradas de ataque que no han surtido efecto contra un goblin asqueroso. En fin. fin. A ver, ¿tenemos algo para hacer un tajo o algo así? El loco. Pues esto, exacto. Has matado a uno. Acción súbita. Realiza 5 ataques en un turno. Bien. Bien. Creo que nuestro bárbaro está empezando a hacer las cosas como tiene que hacerlas.
You need patching up. Take your...
Vale. Oigo. Jolín. ¿En serio? Ya ha salido la salvación de concentración. Pero hombre, no. Jolín. Vale, menos mal.
No choice but to keep going.
Me quedan acciones para levantarla. Bueno, esperemos que no muera. potencia. Hacha a 2 manos, muy pesada. De 12 más 4. Es un arma más 1, eso está muy bien. Pero yo creo que es peor que lo que llevamos.
What's in here? What a day. Let's hope for gold.
Ups.
Vacant as an orc skull.
What's in here?
Interesting.
Muy buenas, Belenus, ¿qué tal? No, esta vez de momento no ha habido suicidio. De momento. Ah, está siendo interesante a la par que tenso todo. Los goblins pegan bastante más de lo que parece. Y hay muchos. Y como puedes ver, llevo muchísimo equipo encima. Es buena señal. Vamos a rodear un poco el pueblo este, que es lo que yo quería. Así que luego nos hemos venido muy arriba. Porque no sé si podré bajar por aquí, la verdad. Ay, no, espera. Nos hemos dejado al pobre gnomo. Que la hemos liado pardísima para liberar a este gnomo de aquí. Y casi le dejamos ahí, tirado. Ya, te quiero bajar, pero a ver, espera. No, atacar no. ¿Cómo te bajo? No, ya, pero es que, joder, son goblins. Veamos todo lo que no está sujeto al suelo y ya sabes. Sí, esto es clasiquísimo. O sea, yo te libero y luego ya, pues, venga, hasta luego. Pero no sé cómo liberar a este señor ahora mismo. O sea, a ver, igual es que no llego. Ah, vale, no. Está ahí, vale. Hay que hacer clic justo en las ataduras. No funciona esto, ¿vale? Se ha fastidiado la interfaz de esto.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you
Qué
know.
violencia, por Dios.
I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Vale. Investigar su campamento. Suena más fácil de lo que parece. Investiga su campamento.
How much farther can I go?
Lo que vamos a hacer es hacer un descansito corto aquí.
Rested
Muy
enough.
frescamente.
Now, forward.
No bajáis, ¿no? Ya sabía yo. Pero si saltamos... Ah, no. No. Si saltamos me llevo solo 11 puntos de daño. Entiendo. A ver. Pero no me mato. Y es la dirección en la que queremos ir. Por poder... Supongo que no es lo que hay que hacer. Tampoco que se puede bajar por ahí. Pero eso significa enfrentarnos a más goblins. Modo ocultación. Ese señor Goblin da vueltas en redondo y sin más. Eso es un TP de esos raros. Si se espeñaba la gente accidentalmente, claro. Te pegas el salto y... Sí. La idea es buscar camino donde no lo hay. Siempre. Vamos a traernos a este señor.
You
No, hombre, no.
sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Ay.
Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ostras, usar poderes de ilícido. Ay, madre mía. Y la otra no está cerca. Bueno. Clase de dificultad 2. Ok. Y hemos sacado un crítico. Ok.
Yes! Yes, true soul!
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Vale. Pues agrupemos, yo qué sé. Hombre, pero este señor... Otro crítico. Me parece muy bien.
Very well. I'll give it a shot.
Vale, perfecto. Ya tenemos aquí un teleport. Otro, quiero decir. Estupendo. Y estos goblins ya no nos pegan porque estos goblins también tienen tadpoles en la cabeza. Qué bien.
Haven't seen that game in years.
¿Esto para bajar a Underdark?
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Vale. Ups. Pues no va a ser suficiente. Ah, tengo más inspiraciones. Venga. Otro crítico. Vale. Ok.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
No vamos a arrepentir de esto.
Webs everywhere, which means spiders anywhere.
Vale. No vamos a seguir por aquí abajo. Pero es también saber que se puede bajar. Que puede salir mal. Sí, sí, sí. Ha sido un momento muy que puede salir mal. Lo hubiera hecho con menos miedo si hubiera hecho esto que estoy haciendo ahora antes. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Vale, la dirección en la que queremos ir es hacia allá. Así que procedamos. En algún momento tendremos que hacer un descanso de verdad. Por ahí no es. Por aquí. Bueno, en realidad creo que da un poco igual. Que por aquí no podemos ir. Uy, de verdad, qué manera de marear. La perdiz. Se entra por allí. Jolín. La vuelta que hay que dar. Por ahí también se puede ir. ¿Cuál es preferible para no entrar de cara, no? ¿Sabes? El dragón negro anciano, interior del pozo. No te voy a decir que no me esperaría algo parecido, ¿eh? Koravak. Hay una rana muy gorda ahí abajo. Y un pantano o algo similar. ¿Podemos llegar ahí? No sé por dónde vas. A intentar bajar. No, vas a ir a lo bruto. Pues entonces vamos a lo bruto, chico. Este lugar tiene una pinta de muerte llamativa. ¿Cómo será? Que me parece que voy a hacer un descansito largo. A ver, ¿alguien quiere hablar? No parece. Tú. ¡Hombre, nuestro amigo Mustio! Ha vuelto el liche. Por favor, yo esto quiero saber de qué va. Hola, Mustio.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
¿Mis servicios de qué?
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
Fantástico. Sí. Empezó con un dedito y mira cómo terminó.
There doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Este señor me llama mucho la
For a
atención.
mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy
¿Tú para qué quieres el oro?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will
Hombre,
cleave soul to body.
eso está muy bien. Te pondrás feísimo a tope. El oro puede ser intercambiado por bienes y servicios. Tal cual. A ver. 200. Vale, gracias por decirme cuánto dinero me cuesta resucitar a la gente. Ah. Cambiar de clase a tope. Qué bien. Me gusta. Estupendo. Ostras, pues es muy útil. Y pensar que te lo puedes cargar. A poco violento que seas. ¿Dónde está la niña de los misterios? Aquí. No, no hay nada que hablar con ella. Vale. Tengo un montón de zarcella. Hay un montón de cosas pequeñitas. Juntan 40 puntos. Me vale.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
No, es exactamente lo que parece.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
No lo voy a atacar, pero vamos a ver qué te pasa en la cara.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Vaya corner tú. El vampirelfo este.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches.
Todavía estamos a tiempo de hacer lo de las orcas y las antorchas, ¿eh?
Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty.
A Gale no le hace mucha ilusión esto.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Me da rabia porque había otro personaje que es el tipo este del florete que sale en defensa de la gente de la arboleda, pero no le he vuelto a ver dentro de la arboleda y estamos un poquito lejos de la arboleda ahora mismo. Había ese personaje Companion, vaya. Fango, a tope. Yo a ver, bichos seguro, vamos. Vamos a bajar por ahí. Pero vamos a tener una conversación esta. Y vamos a echar un poquito para adelante. Vamos allá.
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Where's the rest of the lads at?
Quit moaning.
Vale. Hemos llegado al campamento. Esta gente yo creo que de entrada no va a ser agresiva. Ay, se puede escalar por aquí y todo. Creo. Este es el crash, ¿no? Sí. Vale, vamos a ver. Si nos atacan, pues... Pues es que sí eran agresivos.
Goblins ahead.
Wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A tope. Intimidación o tirar del ilícito. Intimidación. Vamos a intentar no usar demasiado al ilícito, que no me apetece mucho. Es complicado. Ostras, tú por 2 puntos, venga ya. Vamos a intentarlo, venga. Vamos, que tú puedes. Por 1 punto ahora. No, otra vez por 2. Pues nada. Oh, podemos volver a intentarlo. De perdidos al río, venga. Venga. ¿Puede salirnos? No sale, ahora sí. Bien. Bueno, hemos tirado 4 veces esto.
Down, Claw. Bad girl. She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting.
Majos.
Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Bueno, nos han dado una de inspiración. Nos hemos gastado yo que sé cuántos.
These things are like to guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Blessed be. His nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Quit moaning.
voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that
Muy buena
you
dona.
place on others,
¿Qué va? Llevo
only infinitely
2 horitas
stronger,
más.
and
O sea, en
turned
nivel 3.
against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark,
He descubierto
featureless
ya que el
shadowscape.
elfo es vampiro.
Nothingness in every direction.
Y estamos intentando convencer a los goblins de que suelten a un señor al que necesitamos.
An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy.
El vampiro ha intentado mordernos. Sí, sí, eso... Si eso cuenta como shipeo, Dona. Ole, 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 ole. Señora, ¿qué lleva usted ahí?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Estaría bien que nos contaras de dónde has sacado esa
gone.
cosa.
Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
A tope con el trajinamiento.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to
Madre
having
mía.
our memories suppressed so that we couldn't
Profundidad.
betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
Qué bien, qué
Powerful
gente más maja.
artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can
de
such
momento va bien.
protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki
Te
will
da
seek to reclaim
una
that
mala
which is
borrachera.
theirs. They still do not know what it
Me cago,
even
sí que
is.
lleva a Lina, ¿no? ¿Tú la has visto?
For now,
But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Qué bien se llevan, ¿eh? Fantástico. Fantástico. En serio, bueno, a ver, chavales, para curiosos y demás, este señor de aquí es Bolo, el que da nombre al libro de Bolo. ¿Eh? Nada más y nada menos. Voy a dejar aquí la partida hoy. Me parece un maravilloso momento. Alguno de estos tiene que ser el líder de los goblins, supongo, o un líder de los goblins. Aquí gente muy tocha. Ahí hay un ogro, un gigante, lo que sea eso. Pobre hombre, qué mal lo vas a pasar, Bolo, hijo.